I know there was a reason I came here, but for the love of all that's holy, I can't remember what it is. It's like something was pulling me here, you know?
Yes, I called you. I seen your demon. You recognize my amulet? My power?
Aye, not something I'm anxious to toy with, if I'm being honest.
You fear it?
You should fear it too. I don't think you understand what you're dealing with. The power taps into a darkness inside of us all. You can't ignore it. You can only hope to control it.
So you do understand it. With you as my servant, I will be even more powerful.
No,
You don't have a choice.
When do we start?
Now, find me a soul. Together, we destroy her.
Yes. That was impressive. How did you feel?
Powerful. Ready to take on all of WWE.
In time, controlling the dark side in a match like this is very different than trying to control it in front of a crowd facing another superstar. It feeds off that adrenaline.
Good. I'm getting stronger. It's time.
The fact that you can feel it is exactly why you need to be careful. After a few more matches,
It is only those standing in my way who need to be careful.
understood. I'll set up a match and pray.
A mesmerizing and terrifying captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
I don't think there's any amount of money that would get me into a match with whatever Cap has become.
Oh, that's because you're a coward, Saxton. I'm retired, or I would get right in there and... But did she just look over here? You are amazing, Cap. Keep doing what you do.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. Will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Tonight, Candice LeRae is hoping the bright lights of Raw can limit Cap's darkness.
That's going to be a tough challenge, especially considering Cap has Finn Balor in her corner.
I'm not sure what this alliance is all about, but considering Finn has some demons of his own, it can't be anything good.
Flattened with a downward spiral. She thinks she has it. And they kick out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Candice is like a deer in the headlights here.
Reached on the shoulders. LeRae's on her last breath. Pin.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE. As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided.
That's what I was afraid of.
Me becoming even more powerful?
You going too far? I saw it in your eyes. It took control of you. You need to learn how to harness it, not let it harness you.
I will not deny my power. I will not hold back.
I know what can happen if you stop being able to control it. If you won't slow down and listen, I can't help you anymore. This was a mistake.
Your mistake is saying no. You say I can't harness it. You underestimate me. I can harness it. I can harness you.
What? No. Cap. We can talk about this.
has arrived. Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray County, Wicklow, Iowa, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. He's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. It is time to bow to the Prince, or face his judgment.
Damian Priest has arrived.
A man who will bring judgment to all of WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
Priest has truly embraced his deepest, darkest side, and I couldn't be happier.
We've seen Priest and the rest of Judgment Day destroy families, put competitors in the hospital, what, just to get ahead?
For Priest, the ends justify the means.
This man has got to be clear-minded and completely focused for the threat that is Finn Balor.
It's unclear what caused the issue between these two, but looking at Finn Balor's corner, it's easy to guess who.
Finn was in Cap's corner for her last match. Maybe Cap's just returning the favor.
I wouldn't describe his expression as one of gratitude, Saxton. Something nefarious is going on here.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
This match grinded him down a little.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
A lifted inverted.
Oh, rivet.
Here he goes for the win. Pushes through after two.
He thought he had it.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Firm control.
Oh my God, what a kick. Looking for a high-risk move.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Finn is ready to put Priest down, ready to end it up.
Finn Balor
Full control here.
14-16 from Balor.
Will that stop Priest? Try and end it.
Finn Balor certainly seemed to hit another gear out there tonight.
He looked like a man possessed.
in more ways than one.
Whoa, I'm not sure I like the look of this.
What's happening?
It's the Demon.
Finn Balor's been replaced by his alter ego. We don't need a referee. We need an exorcist.
And unfortunately, he's already taken out the only priest in the building.
I did what you asked, what you compelled. Now please, leave me alone.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done. I warned you what would happen. I warned you.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.
This new vibe, love, it's wicked. But if you want to truly embrace those supernatural powers of yours, then you gotta take a trip down the rabbit hole. I'm talking about the Shadow Realm, where you can face a pair of doppelgangers. Dance with darkness, let your eerie essence reign, yeah?
The mesmerizing and terrifying Captain.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar.
I don't think there's any amount of money that would get me into a match with whatever Cap has become.
Oh, that's because you're a coward, Saxton. I'm retired, or I would get right in there and... Wait, did she just look over here? You are amazing, Cap. Keep doing what you do.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone.
JC Jane.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
JC Jane.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, JC Jane.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Cap faces double trouble in the form of two JC Janes.
Well, it's hard enough to beat one opponent, but two, the Shadow Realm does not disappoint.
I gotta be honest, I'm not loving that we have to come too. I mean, there's no audience. Why do we need it to be transported here?
Don't tell me you're scared, Saxton.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Into the cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She is still very much in this. She avoids the attack completely. Ouch!
Oh, that's gonna sting.
With the reversal.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
And back into the ring she goes.
What a forearm. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Oh, impact to the stomach. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Placing them into the corner. That unraveled on JC.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, man.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
That physical nature of Jane's being met head on.
Downward spiral. Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing. There's the save. How close was that?
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
Running knee lift.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
Cover.
1, 2.
Coming to the rescue. Uh-oh.
A well-timed dodge.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Good grief.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Re-entering the ring now.
Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Spiked. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight.
She's sent flying into the corner. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Still, this is about as good a position you could hope to be in this late in a handicap match.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
She's got to be out of it now.
Makes a cover.
1, 2, bring it!
Ah, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. Yeah. This win.
The locker room is talking. They're impressed. And they're scared.
As they should be. As you should be.
I've lived in that dark, remember? It burned all my fear away. Has it done the same for you?
All I feel is hunger.
Then what's happening with your former protege Psycho Sally won't matter to you. Have a good night.
Wait. Tell me of Sally.
She's entered the Queen's Crown tournament on NXT, and nobody wants her in it. Because of you.
I have nothing to do with the child.
Everybody sees what you've become. They know you were her mentor. They're too afraid of you, but they can touch Sally and want to make an example of her.
If their intention is to hurt me through Sally, they will find themselves on a fool's errand. Still, I shall watch her from afar, a guardian devil with my fingers on her strings.
Huh. Perhaps the amulet has taken less of you than I imagined.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
The following contest is a Queen's Crown Tournament quarterfinals match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by. Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
That's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
The Queen's Crown Tournament always promises a grand showcase for the skill, athleticism, and perseverance of these superstar entries.
Absolutely, Michael. The intensity is palpable. And it's not just standard tournament pressure. There's something mysterious lurking here tonight, adding an extra layer of excitement to the mix.
Mysterious? I don't know about that, Saxton. Let's stick to what we can see in the ring.
Oh, the old taste of pain.
Right on point.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, running drop kick.
Ooh, stop to the back and make it twice.
Ouch. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
Climbing to the top rope.
Up high. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Double stomp to the legs.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh! Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out.
Into the DDT.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Yeah, she is handling her business here. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Rolling into a monkey flip.
She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Being carried around with ease.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Delivers the knee. Counter from Stark.
Stark finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Stark hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Oh, a snapmare.
Oh.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
Mat slam.
With some attitude. Sharp knee.
Sally is out of the way.
Swinging neck breaker.
Into a handstand splash. Wow.
All measured up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine.
Ooh, stomp to the back.
Double stomp. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
She's on her last legs here.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And now what is she doing? Leaving the ring?
She's taking time to strategize, Saxton. It's being smart. That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring. No, 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 no. Spiked into the ring apron. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Whip back into the ring.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable. This can't bode well. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Two!
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the is right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Did you see that, Justine? I'm going to the semifinals.
Yes, I did. Really beat the odds on that one, didn't you?
Did I? Gosh, I guess so. That's so cool. Zoe was super tough.
Yeah, Zoe was supposed to knock your freaking block off. I booked you against her for her to win.
Oh? Oh! That's amazing, Justine! You're right! Always put me in there with people who make me raise my game!
Sally, I don't want you in the tournament because the whole locker room is freaking out. Lights are flickering, there are ghosts in the mirrors, and all the food and catering spoiled.
Okay. What's that have to do with me?
That's all super witchy stuff, Sally. The Cap? You see what she's doing on Raw? Everyone knows you're her trainee.
I don't know if you noticed when Cap stabbed me in the back and put me out of action for a freaking month, but we aren't always lockstep.
Be that as it may, perception is reality, and everyone thinks there's a hex all over you.
I'm the psycho here, but that sounds pretty cray.
Whatever. Byron Saxton just started calling matches in ancient Sumerian. You need to call off Cap before this gets out of hand.
Justine!
Just do it, Sally!
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following is a Queen's Crown Tournament semi-final match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Recruited by the legendary Justine at WWE tryouts, Psycho Sally has been lighting the world on fire in NXT.
Lighting fires is a serious red flag, Saxton. Seriously, it's on all the lists of deviant behaviors to keep an eye out for.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And from Cheval, New Jersey, Sonya.
From the MMA world to Toughen Up to NXT to upper management, you can never count Sonya out.
Well, that MMA background you mentioned is what makes Sonya so dangerous, along with her unparalleled vindictive streak.
Sonya Deville ready to assert some authority and dominance in the ring.
She better get it done there because she can't abuse her powers backstage anymore. The Queen's Crown Tournament continues, but with a dark cloud hanging over the whole thing.
That's right, Michael. With everything going on these days, it feels like we're holding this tournament inside a haunted house.
These two superstars need to put that out of their minds. They've got a job to do. As do you, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey. I'm spooked. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And she's stunned in the corner. High-risk area up there. I can only imagine what innovative move they have planned here. Oh, scissor whip!
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
With the counter.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Sonya getting some newly determined focus.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
no, what's this?
It's Cap, apparently here to help out her old friend Psycho Sally.
Run, Sonya!
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Plenty of hits coming her way now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Shoulders down.
And there's the kick out. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, forearm connects.
Look at this. This is outrageous athleticism. What a head scissor takeover. And Sally is keeping the match at... Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Reversal. Can she capitalize? What's going to happen here? Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip. Sunset flip. Powerbomb. Taken down by the neck. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out. Throws her back in from ringside.
Ooh, stomp to the back and make it twice. Ouch.
Sonya's lost any momentum here. Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare. Boom, right in the chest. Oh, strong knee connects. Psycho Sally sending a clear message here. Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. Kick right in the face. Scratching and clawing. This could be it. It's over. All in a night's work. Here is your winner, Psycho Sally. So we have our winner, though everyone in this arena knows it took a sneak attack to pull it off.
A very frustrating way to lose a match after fighting your heart out.
You're welcome.
I don't recall thanking you.
Sally, I have gifted you with my power.
Which I never asked for, Cap.
After what I did to you before.
After you tried to break my spine with the steel steps to impress your new friend? That? If this is you trying to make amends.
I got you into the finals against Charlotte. Would you wear a crown? Would you be a queen?
I wanted to win this the right way, Cap. Not with tricks or powers. And not because some human part still inside you feels guilty.
Guilt? I am beyond such petty human emotions.
Obviously. That's why you hopped on your broom and flew all the way down here.
I wanted to help.
Help yourself. Until then, we got nothing to say to each other.
That proved it! That proved Cap has been helping you from afar.
You're right, Justine.
The whole WWE universe just saw her. Wait, what?
You're right. She's been helping me through the tournament. But that's over now. Cap and I are done.
I didn't expect you to just say it.
Surprise! That's why I want you to set another match. So I can win my way into the finals fairly, on my own. A battle royal against everyone else who entered the tournament.
Damn. I'm impressed.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
The following is a Queen's Crown Tournament semi-final match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
And her opponents, first, from Chemung, New Jersey,
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely cannot trust Sonya, but you can depend on the fact that she will do anything to reach the top of WWE.
She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Now been a recipe for success for her at times, though.
One of the hardest working competitors in all of NXT.
representing the Creed brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
Here comes Indy Hartwell,
One of the toughest underdogs in the women's division.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Boiling over with well-deserved confidence.
Now, she's earned that confidence, Saxton, and she really is impressive.
Corey, I'll tell you one thing, she's not just impressive for her age.
Indy outshines almost anyone who steps in the ring with her.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent. One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
This is really shaping up to be a tournament like no other. The semifinal match being decided by a battle royal.
If you're going to replace a round of any tournament with a battle royal, it makes sense that it's the Queen's Crown.
After Cat's disruptions, it's probably the only fair way to do this, assuming she doesn't have anything planned for tonight.
And now I'm freaked out again. Reverse DDT.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Andy Hartwell has been eliminated. Fallon Henley has been eliminated. Sandy Deville has been eliminated.
Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Put the brakes on Nile.
Hooked up, looking to platter with a DDT.
And now we see Stark. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Look at this. This is outrageous athleticism. What a head scissor takeover.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
She's sent to the outside. Psycho Sally gets the win.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
She worked hard for this win, and now she gets to enjoy the payoff.
Absolutely. You love to see someone's determination.
You did it. Even without your magic buddy pulling strings.
I did, didn't I? If this whole experience has taught me one thing, it's not just that I can do this on my own. It's that I want to.
Tell me that after you've been in there with Charlotte for 5 minutes. Girl can hit.
Good. She better bring it. Because I'm about ready to go psycho for that crown.
You know what, kid? I think it might look good on you. Good luck out there.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following contest will determine the Queen's Crown Tournament winner! Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
the most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
We are down to one final match to crown a true wrestling monarch, with everybody wondering just who will be crowned Queen of the Ring.
And if the last match was any indication, Psycho Sally just might be doing this without Cap's help. I have to say, I'm impressed.
And you're relieved. But make no mistake, Sally might be wishing she had some of Cap's help when the true queen, Charlotte Flair, is done with her. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Get back here, leg lariat.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
The queen's perseverance being tested here. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Sights set on the top rope.
Incoming. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Uh-oh, this is not gonna look pretty. Submission being applied.
Moonalock applied.
Man, that took a lot of power just to get out of that.
Nice hip toss takedown. Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Shin breaker. Cover. Shoulders are down. She gets a quick kick out there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Nasty kick to the face.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Camel clutch.
And it is deep.
Nice escape.
Closed fist punch. Uh-oh. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. She's done it. In a career-defining victory, Psycho Sally has defeated the queen herself, Charlotte Flair, to win the Queen's Crown Tournament.
Sally overcame so many obstacles to get to this point.
From indie darling to WWE Queen, Psycho Sally has made her mark.
Charlotte will be back here, that's for sure. But tonight, she has to hand it to Psycho Sally for this gutsy performance.
God save the Psycho Queen.